one thing I wish I was told about leaving a narcissistic relationship is that you may carry learned toxic traits into your next relationship. It is a painful realization. However, self-awareness goes a long way for me, which we will dive into in this video. It is not easy. I find it effective to check in with myself to see if I'm emulating the toxic person's behavior during a disagreement. Do I walk away? Do I ignore the other person? Or do I avoid the conversation altogether by stonewalling? Sometimes I catch myself doing everything that I listed. I learned these behaviors from a former individual in my life. It saddens me whenever I notice myself getting defensive when someone brings up an issue. I feel my self-esteem crashing, which makes me want to automatically prove the other person wrong, even if it degrades their own self-esteem. Sometimes I begin to take digs at the other person. The phrase, monkey see, monkey does, really applies here. Even when I am trying to actively avoid copying my abuser, these life lessons in quotation marks subconsciously seep into my reality. After the fact, I do end up apologizing, but I will not promise that it will not happen again, because I will eventually make a mistake, even after years of therapy and self-awareness practice. It is extremely difficult to unlearn a repeated pattern from childhood, no matter how much work you put in it. I am not making excuses for my bad behavior. I do not want to continue the cycle that's been going on my entire life. And I do not want to give anyone any false hopes or promises. But instead, I will be upfront about my past and how it impacts my social skills to current and future friends. It would be wrong to sugarcoat my reality, taking people by surprise, or inadvertently traumatize someone. In other words, it is upsetting for me that someone taught me poor conflict management skills and black and white thinking when it comes to making a mistake. These traits do have the potential to mess with long-term relationships or short-term relationships if gone unchecked. I do wish to discuss everything with a therapist. I fear that I will drive people away with my long toxicity, even at the subconscious level. I know that it may sound like that I'm rambling, so thank you if you made it this far. It is also scary for me to think that my abuser's true colors shine through me during conflicts. Going forward, I hope that my therapist can help me with communicating my points or backing away from an argument. Yes, to this day, I struggle with making mistakes. Growing up, I learned that one wrong move would land me with a punishment. This is why I find myself getting verbally upset when confronted in hopes of defending myself, which rarely works. To close, there's no good way of ending this video. This is a journey that I am still on. I do hope that this self-awareness will foster stronger friendships. So thank you. Be sure to hit the thumbs up to help spread this message. See you in the next video. Bye bye.